Good morning, everybody. Welcome. So my name is Lexi, if we haven't practiced together before. Hello, Lee. Hello, everybody. Everyone has just joined. So 1 hour of Sculpt. Let's get going. Just a little note. Please will you run and grab a sweat towel if you don't have one with you already. Just place it at the top of your mat. We're going to need it for an exercise. So you can get a towel, a sweat towel, whatever. We'll need that for one of the exercises that we're doing. And then just another small thing. I have pulled something in my bicep, so I can do all the regular like bicep curls, tricep dips, that sort of thing. The only thing I can't do is push-ups. So if we go into a push-up and you see me doing something funky, just ignore it and move through your own modification of a push-up. So it's a full push-up, or you'll drop your knees down to the mat and you'll do what they call a lady push-up, which I don't think, it's just a modified push-up. Perfection. Let's just let the iPhone connect to audio and then we will all start our music. So hello iPhone, welcome. Right guys, you've got your playlist. Please make sure that if you're listening to my playlist that it's not on shuffle. So you want the songs to follow in order. Hello Laura Jo, and then when you are ready, let's click play. And we will meet today in a downward facing dog. So open up your hands shoulder distance apart, separate the feet hip distance apart, spread the fingers nice and wide. Begin to pedal into your dog. Bend one knee, straighten out the other. Gaze underneath, alternating armpits. Really begin to feel and stretch into the back line of your body. Please press into your thumb and your index finger and the space where these two fingers meet. Yes, lovely. Breathing into the hamstrings and really beginning to connect to your breath now. So taking those long, mindful breaths in and out of your nose. And you want to think about deepening and lengthening the breath with the inhale. And then deepening and lengthening your breath with the exhale. Lovely. We'll spend another 4 rounds of breath here. Please settle into stillness in your downward facing dog. If you feel like your back and your spine are curving quite a bit, then just lift your heels off the mat and bend your knees. Press your chest back to your thighs. Okay, 2 more rounds of breath. Inhale for 1. Hello, rocks. Exhale. Inhale for 2. And then on your exhale, gaze at the space in between your hands. You want to walk your feet behind your wrists with as straight legs as possible. Have a little bend in the knees. Take hold of opposite elbows. And then sway from side to side into your ragdoll. Allow your head to hang nice and heavy, pouring the weight into the right and then the left foot. Good, find stillness. Drop your hands down to the mat. Toe heel your feet together. Another big bend in your knees. Tuck the tailbone and ripple up, stacking each vertebra on top of the other. Take as much time as you need. Once you get to the top, it's a big shoulder roll up, back and down. Let's do another one of those. So bend your knees, big shoulder roll up, back and down. Tuck the tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Inhale to high mountain, lift your arms up, gaze up. And exhale, forward fold. So using this warm up to really connect to the breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your shins, lengthen spine. And then exhale, plant the hands, step it back into your high plank pose. For those of you who have just joined, I've got a little bicep injury, so I'm not able to do push-ups. So just listen to my cues. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Bend your elbows at 90 degrees or drop your knees down. And again, bend your elbows at 90 degrees. Inhale, upward facing dog. Squeeze your glutes, press into your hands. And exhale, tuck your chin. Slowly ripple all the way back. Downward facing dog. Take 2 rounds of breath here. Again, spread the fingers wide. Press into the thumb and the index finger. That's it. Lovely. Inhale for 1. And exhale. Inhale for 2. And exhale. Lovely. I want you to ripple forward into a high plank pose. We're going to start off with a little warm up. So you're going to do a full push up. I have a bicep injury, so I can't do it. Full push up or drop your knees down and bicep push up. And then from here, you're going to move into a hovering puppies pose. So you'll press your hips back with your knees hovering just off the mat. Then you'll ripple forward, full push up, and then you'll come back into a hovering puppies pose. We're going to do that for 30 seconds. So you're going to start off with your full push up from your high plank, moving back into a hovering puppies pose. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Start to warm up that beautiful body. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Wonderful. So from your high plank into a full push-up and then moving back into a hovering puppies pose. Please keep your belly engaged. Make your movements nice and mindful. It's about quality. It's not about the quantity. Let's go. 4, 5, 4, 3. Try get a few more reps in. 2 and 1. Ripple forward, come into your high plank pose. Slowly lower all the way down to your belly. Take a hold of your sweat towel. Guys, you're going to need a sweat towel for those of you who joined late. Reach your hands out in front of you. Hands are shoulder distance apart. You are going to lift the upper body up, lift the feet up, bring your hands behind your head, reach forward and drop it down. So it's a Superman. You're lifting everything up, squeezing your glutes, bringing your towel behind your head, reaching the hands forward and dropping it down. If you don't want to use a sweat towel, don't use one. Just reach the hands forward, reach them back, reach them forward, drop it down. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Please try and keep your hands shoulder distance apart. So you don't want the hands to be too wide. You want to walk your hands in. Begin to activate your shoulders, your glutes. Yes, lovely, Roxanne. Nice times, nice, Beata. Very good. So you want to lift the hands up and the feet. Squeeze your glutes. And then reach it forward. Wonderful, guys. Let's go for 10. 9. Strong movement. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Wonderful. Drop the sweat towel down. Hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Lift your thighs. Move into your high plank pose. Press up. Downward facing dog. Lift it up and back. Inhale, bend your knees. Gaze at the space in between your hands. Walk, step or float. Come into your forward fold. Gently bend the knees again. Ripple up through your spine. We're doing modified speed skaters. You're jumping back and forth. My cat is having the fright of her life. Jumping off the balls of your feet and moving your hands rapidly back and forth. Keeping the belly engaged. Let's go. We're going to get the heart rate pumping, get the cardiovascular system working, speed up the metabolism. Yes. Woo. Let's go. 15 more seconds. Pick up the pace. Bounce off the balls of your feet. Have nice jazz hands. And imagine you're doing a funky dance pose from the 1980s. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Belly engaged. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Star jumps. Turn to face the side of your mat. Opening out your hands to the side. Try and clap your hands above your head. Looking so good. Again, bounce off the balls of your feet. Belly is strong. 20 seconds left. I love what I'm seeing. You don't have to move fast. You have to move smart. Clap the hands above your head. Let's go for 10, 9, 8. Beautiful. Pick up the tempo, but keep the quality strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Find stillness. Speed skaters jumping from side to side on your mat. Flipping one leg out and then the other. Use your hands. Yes. Warm up the body. Warm up the thighs. Again, can be another cool little dance move. That's it. 20 seconds on the clock. Imagine the floor is lava. So you want to hover. You want to levitate off the floor. Keep the belly strong. 15 seconds. Looking so good, ladies. Woohoo! What a way to start your Saturday. 10, 9, feel the energy in your body. 8, 7, bend your knees. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step to the back of your mat. Bend your right knee. Reach the left hand back, hands forward. Draw your knee in towards your chest and pull your hands in. That's it. Wonderful. We're only going to do 20 seconds of this, and then we'll move into the other side. So engage your belly. Switch on the belly. Ball of the left foot pulsing off the mat. Yes, keep that right knee bent. Beautiful. 10, 9, pick up the pace. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn to face the front of your mat. Bend the left knee. Right ball of the foot back. Hands forward. Knee in and out. You're going to feel that belly switch on. Looking so good. Yes, Shez. Lovely, Mart. Woohoo, in. Let's go, ladies. 15 seconds on the clock. Reaching the hands forward and then pulling them in towards your hips. It's a nice sharp movement with that right knee. Let's go for 10, 9, I'm already feeling the sweat. 8, 7, 6, bend the left knee, engage the belly for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hand mount on top of your mat. Inhale, reach your hands up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. And then exhale, step or float back through your vinyasa. If you're stepping back, come into your high plank. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, low plank. Bend the knees if you want to place them onto the mat. Move through your upward facing dog. Squeeze your glutes. Exhale, tuck your chin. Downward facing dog. Bring your toes to touch. Bring your heels to touch at the back of your mat. 2 rounds of breath. Big inhale for 1. Exhale. Big inhale for 2. Press your chest back to your thighs. And exhale. Use your breath. Inhale, left leg rises, 3-legged dog. Take that left leg up and back. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Kiss the knee to the tricep. Engage your belly. Keep your hips as square as you can. Hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg lifts up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Hold it here for 5. Lift that left knee high for 4. 3, shift your weight even further forward. 2, beautiful. 1, inhale, 3-legged dog. Nice slow movements. Exhale, left knee to right tricep. Twist and rinse across your body. Bring your shoulders past your wrists. I want to see that knee touch the tricep for 3. Belly strong. 2, 1, inhale to 3-legged dog. Take it up. You're doing so well. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through, low lunge. Rock back and forth a few times. Feel into your low lunge. Take a little break. Come back to your breath. And then find stillness in your low lunge. Really nice. We're not going to take a hold of our weights just yet. Rise up, high crescent lunge. Bring your hands to heart center. What we're doing here is we are jumping up onto the ball of the left foot, dropping it down into a modified high crescent lunge. So you can use your hands, jump up, land down, jump up, land down. Controlled, sturdy, steady movements. Jumping high, landing low. You might wobble a little bit as you find your center of gravity. That's fine. 30 seconds on the clock. Keep your focus on one unmoving spot and keep your belly super, super strong. Yes. Wonderful. 20 seconds. Don't be afraid to move slowly. Keep everything really strong. Disciplining the body and the mind. Let's go. 10, 9, 8. Jump high, land low. 4, 5. Whoops. 4, 3, 2. Welcome the burn. And 1. Step it back. High crescent lunge. Little bend in that right knee. You're going to step the right foot next to the left. Hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Wide-legged chair. Bring the right leg to tabletop. Extend the right leg back, full airplane. Bring the right leg back and forward, tabletop. Step the right foot hip distance apart, wide-legged chair. If you want to introduce weights, you can. So you're going to lift the right leg up to tabletop, swing the right leg back, do a pull with your weights, come back up to tabletop, step the right foot, hip distance apart. It's up to you. Feel into your body. You have 30 seconds, moving nice and slowly through the sequence. Again, you want to keep your belly as engaged as possible. You are super strong here. Don't let your back, your lower back, overcompensate for the lack of core activation. 20 seconds on the clock. Come on, you got this. Stable, consistent, steady breath. Yes, looking so good. For 10, 9, sit deep into your wide-legged chair and tuck that tailbone. 4, 5. 4, press into your left big toe. For 3, 2, and 1. I want us all to meet in a tabletop, with the right leg at tabletop, left leg nice and strong. Now you're going to drop your right foot to hover just off the mat. The ball of the top of the right toe is just resting on the mat, and you're bending your knee, your left knee, into a chair. Straighten out the left leg, right leg to tabletop. So your right foot is hovering, you're bending and sitting into an imaginary chair, and then you're scooching up and squeezing your left glute. Let's go. So you bend the left knee, hover the right big toe just off the mat, lift it up, squeeze your left glute. You're going to feel the left thigh switch on. I want to see you bend that left knee and sit into your imaginary chair, and then you stand up, squeeze that left glute. Slow release, bend that left knee, right big toe hovers, and then you sweep it up, squeeze your right glute. Looking so good. 15 seconds left on the clock. I don't want to see that right big toe touch the mat. It's hovering. Yes. Wobbling is all part of the process. I want you to sit back into that chair. Your back is straight, belly engaged. Let's go for 10. 9, sit back into that imaginary chair, tuck the tailbone. 8, 7, 6, 5. Welcome the intensity that you feel in that left thigh. For 3, 2, and 1. We meet in a tabletop. Right leg to tabletop, left leg straight. Yes, I know that left leg is burning. Full airplane, sweep the arms back. If you have your weights, hold them in front of your chest. Step the right leg back, come into your low lunge. Woohoo! Hello! Bring your hands underneath your shoulders with your weight. So if you didn't have your weights, take a hold of them now. Turn the right heel down, warrior 2 set up. Hands to heart center, open up into your warrior 2. Yes, lift your left heel off the mat. Tuck your tailbone, bend that left knee. Bring your arms out to a 90-degree angle, cactus shape. You're bringing your elbows to touch, and then you're opening it out. Bringing the elbows to touch, opening them out. 30 seconds on the clock. I want that left knee bent and the left heel high. Activate your right quadricep. Press into the outer blade of your right foot. And it's slow, controlled movement. Getting into the shoulders, the space in between the shoulder blades. Yes, looking so nice, guys. 15 seconds left. If the left leg is becoming very tired, just drop the heel down. But try and keep the belly super strong. Imagine you're moving through something really sticky. So you're resisting it. This is how we build muscle. It's through resistance. Yes, for 10. 9, say hello to that left thigh. 8, keep your elbows in line with your shoulders. Don't let them droop. For 5, 4, bend the left knee a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands to heart center. Drop the left heel down. Rebend that left knee. Bring both of your weights into your right hand, or just one weight into your right hand. Lawnmower rows. You're going to drop the weights down to the inside of your left foot and then lift them up again. So it's almost like you are starting a lawnmower. Please don't dump into your lower back. Keep the belly super strong. You've got 20 seconds left on the clock. I want you to really engage the belly, to tuck the tailbone and to activate that right quad. Yes. Okay, so we're moving from the whole torso, guys. We're not just dropping the shoulder down. So move from the whole torso and then lift it up. Yes, let's go for 10, 9, 8. You've got this. Stay with the breath. 4, 6, 5. I want you to feel the right bicep. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring the weight back into the left hand. So both weights in both hands. Ripple through center. Come into a warrior 2 to face the back of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left weight, left hip, right arm up. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Come into your low lunge. Your hands are on top of your weights. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Sweep the right leg up and back. Exhale, right knee to right tricep. Hold it here for 5, 4. Lift it nice and high for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Take it up and back. Listen to my cues. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw it in. Shift your weight forward. Hold for 5. Lift that right knee high. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. From the strength of your core, exhale, right knee, left tricep. Hold it here. Move into fallen triangle. Extend the right leg out. Lift your left hand up and overhead. You can use a weight or you can drop the left weight down. You don't have to have a weight in that left hand. Press into the palm of your right hand. Lift your hips up. Breathe in. Exhale, drop the left hand down. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Again, from your core, not from your lower back. Lift it up. Exhale, knee to nose, draw it in, and then lift the right knee high and step the right foot in between your hands. That's it. So we're gonna lift onto the highest parts of our weights here. So you're not on the lowest part, you're lifting up into the highest parts of your weights, and then you're rolling forward, come into a standing split. Yes, exhale, Shiva squat, curl the left knee behind the right. Beautiful, inhale, standing splits, lift the left leg up. Exhale, Shiva squat, curl the left knee behind the right, engage your belly. 2 more. Inhale, standing split, lift it up, keep your hips square, lock out your right knee. Exhale, Shiva, curl that left knee behind the right. Last time, inhale, standing splits, lift it up. Exhale, Shiva squat. Now balance here, bring your weights to heart center, pulsing Shiva. I want you to pulse in and out of that squat. Your left foot is off the mat. Your belly is engaged. Your back is nice and straight for 10, 9, stay with me, 8, 7, pulse it out, 6, 5, 4, 3, tuck the tailbone, 2, and 1. Wonderful. Drop your weights down, seated spinal twist. So you're going to drop the left foot next to your right glute. Place your hands onto your feet, get a little comfortable. Right hand behind you. Inhale, lift the left hand up. Exhale, twist. Left elbow outside of the right knee, gaze over your back shoulder. Inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper. 1 more like this. Inhale to lengthen. Come back to your breath. Press into your right foot. Exhale, twist. Lovely. Inhale, come back through center. Unravel your legs. Come into your Navasana, boat pose. Yay. On top of your sitting bones. Ankles in line with your knees. I'm just going to face a little bit more kind of full onto you guys. Reach your hands by your side. Engage your transverse abdominals. Suck in your lower belly. And then lower to hover. Lovely. Inhale, lift it up from the strength of your core. High boat, belly engaged. Exhale, low boat. 3 more. Inhale, high boat, lift it up. Exhale, low boat. So strength and conditioning doesn't necessarily mean we move fast. Lift it up to high boat. Exhale, low boat. Last time. Inhale, high boat. Use your core, not your shoulders. Exhale, low boat, lower it down. Lovely. Inhale, high boat. And then exhale, come into your low boat. From here, drop the feet down, reach your hands behind you, and then bring your knees to a tabletop. Imagine you're placing something on top of your ankles, and then you're releasing the legs forward and the hands back. And then you're taking another thing from behind you and placing it on your ankles. So it's this motion of reaching forward and back, and then placing an object on your ankles, bringing your knees to tabletop. 20 seconds, let's go. Suck your belly in, move nice and slowly. If you would like to use a weight, yes, Sheza, very nice. You are welcome to do that. That's it, 10 more seconds. How mindfully can you move? Let's go. For 5, 4, 3, you've got this. 2, and 1. Lovely, guys. Place your hands by your side, press your palms into the mat. You're lifting your bum up, and then you are slowly lowering all the way back down again. So you're scooching the bum up, pausing, and how slowly can you lower all the way back down? That's it. 20 seconds on the clock. Lifting up, and then slowly lowering. Belly engaged. You are going to feel this. One time, yes, so good. Really keep the quality of your movement and the quality of your breath. Ooh, nice long breath. Let's go for 10. 8, 6, I'm right here with you. 4, 3, allow the release to be really slow, and 1, you're going to rock and roll forwards and backwards a few times, running along the spine. And then once you've gained some momentum, you're going to cross the ankles, roll over the shins, come into your high plank, press up between the shoulder blades. Yeah, walk the hands forward, come into your forearm plank, drop the elbows down. Arms at number 11, tuck your tailbone, squeeze your glutes. Forearm swords, rolling back and forth. Bringing your shoulders past your elbows, and then back again. Lovely, back and forth, Squeeze your thighs, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your belly. Press up between the shoulder blades for 10, 9, 8, you got this time, come back into it. 7, 6, 5, love it. 4, 3, stay with me, guys. 2, and 1. Moving into a side plank on your forearm. Bring your left hand underneath your left shoulder. Bring your right palm to face at a 90-degree angle. So you're just in a side plank. Bum lifted off the mat. If this is too much for you, drop your right shin down and bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder. But try and stay up. Reach the left hand forward, squeeze your thighs, elbow to knee. Reach the hand forward, elbow to knee. That's it, 20 seconds. Squeeze those glutey glutes, belly engaged. Press down into your forearm. Really nice, guys. Please keep those glutes squeezed and stack your left hip on top of your right for 10. Let's go. 9. Stay strong, stay strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, you're on the outer blade of that right foot. 3, 2, keep squeezing your glutes, and 1. Lovely. Drop the bum down, drop the left hand down, just kind of ripple from a tabletop into a high plank pose. From your high plank, it's 10 push-ups. I have a bit of a bicep injury, so please move through these at your own time and your own pace. You can drop the knees down, or you can do full version push-ups. Let's go. 10, 9, keep belly engaged. 7, beautiful. Don't be afraid to drop the knees down. It's totally fine. 5, 4, building strength in those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck the toes under, high plank pose. Press up. Downward facing dog, lift the knees up and back. Okay, you've got 6 rounds of breath. If you want a quick sip of water, take it now. This is your one official water break of the class. A little wetting of your palate. So we don't want to down half of our water bottle because it's actually going to hinder our energy. So just a little sip of water. And then when you're ready, downward facing dog. Guys, you're doing so well. We literally are halfway through the class. We're just going to flow through that on the other side, and then we'll take it down. Yes, okay, downward facing dog, meet me there. Lift your hips up and back. Let's just take a few rounds of breath here together to kind of cool off. Woo, okay, 2 rounds of breath. Inhale for 1. Exhale, let the music fill you with energy. Inhale for 2. Exhale, bring your toes to touch, bring your heels to touch back of your mat. You've got this. Inhale, right leg rises. Take it up and back. Exhale, right knee, right tricep. Give the tricep a kiss with the knee. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift it up, move through honey. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw it in. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Engage your belly for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Take it up and back. Activate your left quad. Exhale, right knee, left tricep. Twist and rinse. I want to see your knee touch your tricep for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Lift it up and back. Exhale, knee to nose. Shift it forward. Step the right foot in between the hands. Rock and roll backwards and forwards a few times. Feel into your right and left calves. Wonderful. Find stillness. Just going to shift my weight a bit here. And then you're going to rise up to your high crescent lunge, drawing your hands to heart center, tuck the tailbone. You're welcome to use your hands here. So you can bring your hands by your side, jumping up onto the ball of the right foot, landing down. Jumping high, landing low. 30 seconds on the clock. Say hello to the right thigh. Welcome the burn. Move towards the sensation. Don't move away from it. Yes, so good. 20 seconds left. Whoopsie. You can wobble around, that's absolutely fine. The trick is to keep your belly super strong. Use your hands to help you gain height. That's it. 10, 9, jump high into the ball of that foot. 8, 7, don't be afraid to wobble. 6, 5, 4, land nice and softly. Whoops. 3, 2, and 1. Land in your modified high crescent lunge. Gentle bend of that left knee. Step the left foot hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Wide-legged chair. Weight in the right leg. Left leg tabletop. Extend the left leg back. If you want to use your weights, you'll do a row. And then you'll bring your left knee back up to tabletop. Sit into your wide-legged chair. Lift it up. Left knee tabletop. Extend the left leg back. Airplane. Do your row. And then complete the cycle again. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Whew, yes. Lovely, lovely, lovely postures, guys. That's so nice, Jenny. Nice, Em. Looking so good, Lee. I'm wobbling all over the shop today, but sometimes that's just how it is. Good. So move nice and slowly and engage your belly. Press into your right big toe. It's going to help you keep so stable. When you bend into your wide-legged chair, try and get your bum in line with your hips. Yes. 15 seconds left. How is your breath moving? Is it moving slowly and steadily? This is still yoga. This is still meditation, believe it or not. It can be. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We meet with our left leg at tabletop. Hold it here. Let me face you a little bit. Move into your full aeroplane. You've got this. Oh, I missed something out, guys. Sorry. Bend your right knee. The top of the left foot hovering just off the mat, straighten right leg and lift it up. So you're bending the right knee and sitting into your imaginary chair, and then you're pressing through your right foot, lift the left leg up, squeeze your right glute. 30 seconds on the clock, let's go. I'll give you a little break after this. Bend your right knee, sit into your chair. So you're sitting into an imaginary chair, your left foot is hovering just off the mat, and then you're pushing through that right heel and squeezing your right glute. Looking so good. Keep the belly strong, keep the back nice and straight. You've got this. 10 seconds left. 10, 9, don't forget to squeeze that right glute at the top. 8, don't forget to press into the ball, not the ball, that right big toe. 5, 4, you've got this, stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Meet with the left leg at tabletop, full aeroplane, reach it back. Low lunge, drop it down. Yes, well done. Bring your weights underneath your shoulders. Turn your left toes out to 90 degrees. Engage the belly, come into your warrior 2. So I want you to see that your right heel is slicing a line into the center of your left foot. Activate left quadricep, lift the right ball, lift the right heel off the mat. Drop the weights down. We're doing front raises. You're lifting your wrists up in line with your shoulders, dropping it down. Again, we're not throwing the weights up. You are slowly, with resistance, lifting them up and down. 30 seconds, let's go. If it's too much, just drop the heel down, but try and keep the right heel lifted for as long as you can. Yes, bend that right knee a little bit more, guys. Tuck the tailbone, nice adjustments. Nice adjustment, Rox and Emma, very good. Nice Tam, nice Marts. 15 seconds left, stay. If you just reconnect to the breath, you will be able to go so much further. Lock out your left knee, activate your left quad for 5, 4, stay with me, 3, draw the navel even closer to the spine for 2, and 1. Beautiful, hands to heart center, drop your right heel down, bring both of your weights into your left hand. Let's move into our lawnmower rolls. Drop the weights down to the inside of the right foot, and then mow that lawn. Okay, squeeze your left glute, and start the lawnmower really mindfully. So we're not throwing the arm back, you're moving slowly. Yes, 20 seconds to go. Use this as your break. It's not such an intense shape. Slowly, slow down, Shen, slow down. Yes, nice. Lock out your left knee, tuck the tailbone, make sure that your belly is not loose. So we don't want the lower back to overcompensate for the fact that we are not activating the belly. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your weight back into your right hand, hands to heart center. Come into a warrior 2 facing the front of your mat. Inhale, reverse warrior, right weight to right hip, left hand up, bend that left knee, and then windmill down, come into your low lunge. Okay, really nice. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lift that left leg up and back. Exhale, left knee, left tricep, hold it here for 3, 2, shift the weight forward. 1, strong belly. Inhale, 3-legged dog. You don't have to do this on your weights. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw it in, guys. Stay so strong. 3, bring your shoulders past your wrists. Don't hyperextend. Micro-bend your elbows. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Take it up and back. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. Twist and rinse across your body. Come into your falling triangle. Extend your, left leg out this time. That's it. Nice. Press into your left hand. Lift your hips as high as you can. Beautiful. Breathe in. Exhale, drop the right hand down. Inhale, come back into your 3-legged dog. Lift it up and back. And then exhale, knee to nose. Shift the weight forward. Low lunge. Beautiful. Come up onto the highest setting of your weights. If you don't have weights, it's absolutely fine. Just place your hands onto the mat. Okay, you're going to rock forward, standing splits. Lift the right leg up nice and high. Oh, the hamstrings are tight from all the walking. Exhale, Shiva squat. Curl it in. Inhale, standing splits. Press into your left foot. Activate left quad, lift the right leg high. Exhale, Shiva squat. Use this as your reprieve. 2 more. Inhale, standing splits. Lift it up. Exhale to Shiva. Curl the right knee behind the left. Last time. Inhale, standing. Lift it up. And then exhale, Shiva. Curl it in. Wonderful. Bring both of your weights into your heart center or just hands to prayer. Pulsing Shiva. You are pulsing in and out of that Shiva squat. Your right foot is off the mat. Let's go. 10, 9, stay with me. Relax your shoulders. 8, 7, keep the belly locked. 6, 5, get low. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, guys. Drop your weights down, come into your seated spinal twist. Right foot next to your left glute. Take a moment, put your hands on top of your feet. Make sure both sitting bones are grounded, and then bring your left hand behind you. Inhale, reach the right hand up. Press your left foot into the mat. Exhale, hook right elbow outside of the left knee. Gaze over your back shoulder. 2 rounds of breath. Inhale to lengthen spine. Exhale to twist. Last time, big inhale to lengthen. Exhale to twist. Gently unravel. Come into your Navasana boat pose. Bring your ankles in line with your knees. Hands by your side and really engage your belly. Flex your toes. Breathe in. Exhale, come into your low boat. Everything hovers just off the mat. From the lower abdominals, inhale, high boat. Lift it up. Oh yes, exhale, come into your low boat. Nice and slow. If this is too much, you can just bring your hands behind you and use them as support. But try and keep your hands off the mat. So flow from your high boat to your low boat for 5 more seconds, moving at your own pace, keeping the belly super, super strong. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release onto your back. Reach your hands behind you. Let me just scooch a little bit here. So reach your hands behind you, and then you're bending your knees to tabletop and placing an imaginary object on top of your ankles or your shins. Reach the feet forward, the hands back. Keep everything lifted. And then exhale, place your imaginary object on top of your shins. 20 seconds. Say hello to your core, move nice and slowly, welcome the burn. Yes, so you're reaching the hands back, the feet forward, everything lifted off the mat. Let's go, 15 seconds left. 14, 13, keep the abdomen activated. 12, 11, 10, move slowly, guys. 9, as opposed to bringing your knees in, bring your shoulders further up. Try keep your knees stacked above your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into our last exercise. Bend your knees, place your hands by your side, relax your head down to the mat. Lift your bum up, and then it's a really, really, really slow release all the way down. Woohoo! 20 seconds on the clock. Let's go. Last little bit of core. So you're lifting the legs up, and then you're slowly, how slow can you lower all the way down? Wonderful. 15 seconds to go. Let's take it there. 14, 13, slow release. 12, 11, yes, final 10. Make these as great as you can. Stay with me. Breathe. 5, 4, 3, release slowly. 2, and 1. Lovely. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Rock and roll backwards and forwards a few times. Gain a little bit of momentum. And then when you're ready, we meet in a high plank. Cross the ankles, roll over the shins. Meet me in our high plank pose. Press up between your shoulder blades. Yes, walk the hands forward. Drop the elbows down, forearm plank. Make sure your wrists are in line with your elbows. Good. You're going to drop the shins to hover just off the mat. lift them up, squeeze the glutes. Drop them to hover, lift them up, squeeze the glutes. So 20 seconds here, dropping the shins to hover, and then lifting them up and squeezing the glutes. Then you have a little look. Nice, really nice, everyone. Looking so good. Remember to really press into your forearms and create the space in between your shoulder blades. Don't lift the bum too high. 10, 9, stay with your breath. 8, 7, 6, 5, looking so good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Okay, just drop the shins down. Bring your right hand underneath your right shoulder and turn your left arm parallel to the top of the mat. And then you're going to move into your side plank, like so. Yes, squeeze your glutes, bringing elbow to knee, lifting it forward and back, elbow to knee. Let's go. Yes, 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 yes. So nice. 20 seconds on the clock. Squeeze your glutes and keep your right hip stacked on top of your left hip. That's very important. Nice. You're welcome to use your weight. Let's go. So nice, guys. 10. You're balancing on the outer blade of your left foot. 8, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Lovely. Drop it down. Let's ripple our way back through center. Stack your hands underneath your shoulders. High plank pose. Final 10 push-ups. Let's go. Move at your own pace. You can drop your knees down. I'm not going to do them with you because of my bicep injury. Woo! 10 push-ups. 9, 8. Keep your belly strong. It's all about the belly. 7, 6, 5. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. High plank pose. Press up between the shoulder blades, activate the quads, downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. You have 6 rounds of breath. You can take another little sip of water before we move into our final cardio burst of the day, and then we'll take it down. So, 6 rounds of breath. Once you've had enough water and you've taken a little bit of time, meet me in a down dog. Woohoo! Yes, spread the fingers wide. Press the chest back to the thighs. So good, guys. 2 rounds of breath here. Inhale for 1. And exhale. Inhale for 2. And exhale. Lovely. So we're going to repeat our warm-up, except we are going to start off with the things that we did. So we're not going to start off on our belly. We're going to start off on our feet. So inhale, bend your knees, gaze at the space in between your hands, and then you can walk, step, or float. Come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, weight in the balls of your feet, lengthen your spine, and then exhale, come into your forward fold. Bend your knees, ripple up through your spine. We have 30 seconds of modified speed skaters, jumping back and forth, bouncing off the balls of your feet. I'm going to start the timer right now. Let's go. Jazz hands, jumping back and forth. Yes. Engage your belly. Spine is long. Allow the heart rate to pick up. Let's go. Super nice, guys. 15 seconds left on the clock. Let the thighs start to wake up. Well, they're definitely already awake, but let them wake up even more. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight into jumping jacks. Face the side of your mat. Jumping from side to side. Control movements. Wonderful. My hair is falling out. So I'm going to leave you to do this on your own. That's it. Again, keep the belly super, super, super strong. Come on, rocks. You've got this. Oh, your hair fell out. Yes, same as me. Okay, guys, awesome. Let's go. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Speed skaters. Oops. Jumping from side to side off the ball of your feet. Guys, keep your knees nice and bent. The floor is lava. Yes. You've got about 15 seconds left on the clock. Stay with me. I believe in you. Your body believes in you. That's it. 8 seconds left. 7, 6, pick up the tempo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Face the back of your mat. Reach your hands forward, ball of the left foot. Bend your right knee, in and out. Let's go. Stay with me. Just 20 seconds here. Moving nice and slowly. So this is core, believe it or not. Suck your navel towards your spine. Woohoo! Okay, 10 seconds left. 9, 8, yes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Face the top of your mat. Bend your left knee. Right leg back, hands forward. Let's finish off the second last movement really nice and strong. So good, guys. 20 seconds left on the clock. Pick up the pace. Press your left big toe into the mat to keep you stable. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Bend your left knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. High mountain, face the top of your mat. Inhale high, reach your hands up. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Where's my sweat towel? Exhale, step it back into your high plank pose. We're going to finish off with our spinal exercise. So ripple down all the way onto your belly. Take a hold of your sweat towel, or you also don't even need your sweat towel. You can just use your hands. You're going to lift up, lift your feet up, squeeze your glutes, bring your hands behind your head. You don't even need a sweat towel for this. Reach it forward, drop it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, draw back. Inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, release. Move to the rhythm of your breath. 20 seconds left. Yes. Woo, woo, woo. Finishing off so nice and strong. Squeeze your glutes as you lift up. Yes, so nice, guys. Looking so good. You've got 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6. Give me a few more quality reps for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Release your sweat towel. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Press back into a child's pose. Knees open nice and wide. Relax your forehead down. Take a little rest. We're going to end off with a really, really small glute exercise. It's not going to be long. We just want to create like a nice little burn in the glutes quite quickly. So take another few rounds of breath in your child's pose and just let the breathing steady. And then we'll move into our last little bit of Vuma. If you want another quick sip of water, take another quick sip of water. And then we'll start to move. Okay, ripple up into your tabletop position. No doubt you guys have done this with me before, or maybe you've done it in ballet rip. You don't have to use a weight. If you want to pick up the tempo, place a weight behind your right knee. Good. Spread your fingers wide. Please do not arch into your back. We want none of this. We want to press the ground away. I should be able to balance a coffee cup on your back. Then you're going to extend the right leg back, knee at 90 degrees, and you're going to bring your right knee to your right armpit. And then you're going to extend the right leg back 90 degrees. Exhale, knee to armpit. And we're going to do 10 more of these. 10, 9, 8, nice slow movements, and you want to feel the burn. 6, that's what we're looking for. We're actually looking for that burn. So stay with it. 4, 3, please keep the belly engaged. 2, and 1. Knee to armpit, hold it here for 5, 4, press the ground away. 3, 2, 1. Extend the right leg back, and then drop your right knee to hover next to your left. We're going to open it out to the side and drop it back down. Open it out to the side and drop it back down for 10, 9. I'm doing it with you so I can feel this just as much as you can. 7, 6. What's happening with the belly? I know that I keep reminding you about the belly, but it's so important. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last time, lift the right knee up, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Whew. Wow. Take a moment. I hope you felt that as much as I did. Place the weight behind your left knee, or don't use the weight at all. It's absolutely fine. Set yourself up, hands underneath your shoulders. Tuck the tailbone, draw the navel to the spine. Extend the left leg back. Last little bit here, guys. Exhale, knee to armpit. Inhale, reach it back. Exhale, knee to armpit. 9 more. 8. 7. Move nice and slowly. 6. Feel the burn. 5. 4. Just the hips move. Just the knee moves. 3. 2, and 1. Hold the knee there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left knee to hover next to the right. Let's open it out to the side for 10, 9. Stay with me. Last little bit. So strong. 7, 6, 5, 4. Move slowly. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it out to the side for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Well done. Shift your weight over towards the left. Drop your sitting bones down. And just stay with me for a quick 3-minute cool down. So important to calm the nervous system, calm the body. Release your sitting bones down to the mat, so you might have to take away a little bit of bum that's underneath you. Inhale, lift your arms up, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold, bow down. Take a hold of whatever you can today. Maybe it's your shins, your ankles. If you can take your feet, that's great. You want to lengthen your spine, so lift out of your lumbar and then fold forward. Let's hold it here for a few rounds of breath. So steadying your breath now, but not to give you energy, it's to calm you down. And so in order to do this, we allow the exhalations to become longer than the inhalations. So maybe you can inhale for a count of 4 and exhale for a count of 5 or 6. Tuck the chin and relax. You guys did so well today. I'd love it if you could leave a review. Let me know what you loved. If there's anything that you want specifically included in Sculpt, please feel free to let me know and I will include that. Or if there's any music that you like. Gently ripple up through your spine. Let's just come into a little butterfly. So feet together, knees out nice and wide. And then you can open up your feet like a book, or you can just kind of hold on to your ankles or your shins. Gently press your knees into your upper thighs. Press your elbows into your upper thighs. Try not to press directly onto the knees because the knees are very sensitive. Press the upper thighs down and bow forwards. So nice, guys. Let's take another 4 rounds of breath here. If you want this to be a really passive shape, you can even just release your forearms down to the mat. Tuck your chin. Slow down your breathing. And as you relax into this last little stretch that we're doing, just notice how your body is feeling post-sculpt. Hopefully it's feeling really great, really vibrant, refreshed. And then gently ripple up through your spine. Thank you so much, everybody. It was so lovely to have you. Drink lots of water. Maybe take a little more of a stretch if you have time. And I can't wait to see you next week, Saturday. Love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.